What's up YouTube? Max from Team Scoop here. Today we're doing a quick little video about the April 2015 Yu-Gi-Oh! Ban list. The ban list is probably going to get announced in about a week or so, maybe two. So I figured now would be a pretty good time to analyze the current ban list, maybe throw out some ideas about what's coming up. Plus we have information on new sets coming out, so I can also hint at us what's going to be going on with the April ban list. So first off, before I talk about the cards I think will get hit, I'm going to talk about the cards that are currently on the ban list. So just a quick rundown. None of the baby dragon rulers, they're all going to stay on here. Chaos Emperor Dragon, we could see what happened in the OCG with the errata. They'll either still be on here or limited and probably won't see play, just like the OCG. Stratos, with all the hero support that's already coming out, if Stratos was going to come back, he would have come back already, so unfortunately for all you hero players, I don't think we're going to see Stratos come back anytime soon. The Dragons of the Ice Barrier, Brio and Trish. Brio, personally, I don't think we're going to see anytime soon. Trish, maybe at 1 for all the Synchro players. Shockmaster, I don't know why Neeb from Team Scoop, you know, the brown kid, I don't know why he thinks he's coming back. I mean, it just shuts down everything, so don't count on this. One card I like to talk about is Delinquent Duo. Delinquent Duo, I'll put an image up on screen if you don't know what it does, but I could see this coming back at 1, especially after they limited Snatch Steal and Raigeki. It's just like random, overpowered cards just being limited instead of forbidden. So Delinquent Duo is definitely one that I'd keep my eye on. I would love to see Gateway come back as a 6 Samurai player, but I doubt that. Harpy's Feather Duster and where is it? Heavy Storm. These two cards. OCG has Harpies. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw at least one of these go back to 1. Monster Reborn also, just not as good as it once was. So I could also see this at 1. Crush card. Crush card. I'm actually going to be playing Shadal's, and I can't wait to see this card come back. We can pretty much assume it's going to come back after seeing the errata with the premium gold, return of the bling set. So this is definitely going to be back. I'm excited for it. It's same thing with Ring of Destruction. We might see that at 1. Exodia, of course, you all know, will stay limited. All of the broken tuner cards like Debris and Birdman, Global, that'll all stay at 1. Of course, Insector Hornet, I wouldn't be surprised seeing the Insector cards like Hornet and Dragonfly get bumped up to 2. Red MD, of course, at 1. Thunder King at 1. All the Dragon Rulers at 1. Dark Strike Fighter, I honestly don't know why this card. I know it had an errata. I'm not 100% sure what it was. But there's no reason why this card should even be on this list. It's definitely not good enough. So I'll see this either semi-limited or just not on list anymore. Shien, I would love to see this come back to 2. Start playing 6 Samurais again. Even though, I don't know. I think Shien at 2 would be amazing. I honestly want to see 6 Samurais 4. If they got another Synchro or a rank 3 or 4, I think they'd be really good again. Dimensional Fissure and where is it? Macrocosmos. I think possibly Macro might come back up. I know everybody's been talking about that for a while, but I'd like to see that come back up so we could start seeing more hate towards Graveyard Reliant decks to make the game, to change the format. Snatch Steal, I don't know. I think Snatch Steal could possibly go back to 0, just because of the way everybody's playing it. I know in the beginning when it first came out, people are like, oh, well, it's still not good. Everybody plays Snatch Steal. Maybe not Necros, but still, everybody plays Snatch Steal. Gear could also come back up. Especially because I know a lot of Gear players don't even play any of the MKs. Also Goyo, that could go back to 3. People don't even run Goyo, so just like Dark Strike, this could just go back to 3. Dark Hole as well. And stuff that was already taken off the list, we don't need to really look at that. Even though Reasoning, I love that that was at 3 and then Infernoids came out. That's awesome, because I really like Infernoids. Now to talk about the cards that we on Team Scoop think will get hit. A lot of people think Cleave Forts need to get hit. I think there's a chance we might see Skill Drain go down. That's a card that I don't see people saying should get hit from the Cleave Forts. People say Scout, maybe Disc. Honestly, like, if you take out Scout, then there's no point of playing the Cleave Fort deck. They're not just gonna like completely just erase it off the format. So I don't think Scout will get hit. I could definitely see Skill Drain getting hit to 1. Vanity's Emptiness. A lot of people have been talking about this card for a while now. I think if it were to get hit, it already would have. If we're obviously, well, I shouldn't say obviously. I feel like Necros will still get hit right away, even though they just came out. So hitting Vanities as well, it's kind of like a double whammy on them. And I think Necros will be around for a long time, so I don't think there will be a double whammy on them. Burning Abyss. What can I say about Burning Abyss? TCG exclusive. Konami, they might fuck Burning Abyss just because, like, they obviously favor the OCG more than us. So they might just want to say fuck you. If Tour Guide gets hit, that's really bad for Burning Abyss. If they were gonna hit anything, it would be Tour Guide, not Fire Lake. People only play like 1 or 2 Fire Lakes anyway. And there'd also be no point in hitting one of the main level 3s like Grafsir, Skarm, those guys. Shadal's, nothing's gonna get hit on Shadal's, I don't think. I wouldn't even be surprised if Super Poly got put back to 1, just to make them a little better. Even though they have that water fusion that is complete fuck you to Necros. And Necros. Lots to say about Necros. Brio, if they hit Brio, the Yu-Gi-Oh community would just go up in flames. If they hit Unicore, I personally don't really lose to Unicore. Maybe that's just me. They're not gonna hit Trish, of course. We all know that Trish is at 1 in deck lists because you just recycle it. I used to think they're gonna hit Preparation of Rites, but getting a reprint, I'm not sure if that's going to happen anymore. Valk, Necrods of Valkyris. I think there's a good possibility Valk will get hit. Everybody loves Valk. He's a battle fader when you don't even need to have no monsters in the field. You can just protect your stuff. You can just stall. You go into turns ever and you're just gonna win with Valk. Maybe one of the mirrors. Probably not one of the mirrors actually. Alright, so yeah, that was our quick little rundown of our ban list predictions for April. I don't know. I kind of feel like it's gonna be like last ban list where there's a lot of expectations but not a lot of results that we want to see. Kind of like random stuff like last time. What do you guys think? What decks do you want to see get their support back from the ban list? Enough with the support coming out. What about stuff that you want to see come back? I know your like favorite decks that just got annihilated on this list. Maybe you want to see something. Let us know. Comments, of course. And we'll see you next time. Peace out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to hit that subscribe and like button for more Yu-Gi-Oh content every week.